and they took down Annalie and Ben at one point, so this team can certainly get it done.
Yeah, Paris.
Game one, time in.
Like, I wonder how sore
0-0-2.
Wright is today after yesterday. Not easy what she did.
Side out.
I mean, the movement from Riley Newman alone right now, I mean, hovering over the kitchen center line, but then also looking for the Ernie. It's hard to not be intimidated by that movement.
Second serve.
It's tough. I mean, if you're going to hit a bird, I've been saying it all day long. We've seen a lot of guys hit him. If it's not a winner, you've left your girl on the court all alone, and that can usually you're losing the point if it's not a winner.
Side out.
Yeah, good pull there, and sometimes that's what's tough about the grip that Newman has is sometimes it's a little too flat and can sail on him. Look for him to make that adjustment.
And there's Riley Newman stepping in there. So cool though, to see the two team captains, Daescu and Bright.
Yeah.
St. Louis Shock represented as
0-0-2.
Columbus.
Side out.
Yeah, you're going to get that from Riley Newman all day long. I mean, he's going to try and hit you, body bag you, and then tell you about it. And I think that can really get in a lot of players' head. And I think it really fires Anna Bright up. I don't think it bothers her at all. I think she'd like him to bring it.
Still waiting for our first point here. Little drop action. And Yuta can't get there.
Yeah, and that's saying something because she is one of the quickest players on tour. So much athleticism she brings. And she's playing really well right now. She's being very steady, keeping the ball in play, holding her own.
Side out.
Teams trading side outs here, just underway.
That's always tough when you're like, we've played so much.
0-0-1.
And no one has a point on the dang board.
Point.
And finally, our first point. And how about these conditions, Cam? 82 degrees right now. Not much humidity. I'm feeling just a light breeze, though.
1-0-1.
Yeah, it's been great. I think it's been great conditions. Even yesterday, I know midday, players started to feel it just a little bit. I know earlier, Michelle Esquivel started to feel it a little bit, the heat affecting her. But, I mean, clear skies. It's a little tough on the PPA Tour. Usually we have some rain.
Lindsay Newman, Colin Johns also looking on.
Oh, yeah, Lindsay, her and her brother, Riley Newman, they've had a lot of medal matches, so much success and championships under their belt. So I love that she's still supporting him and traveling around, and she jumps in and plays.
Zero, 1-1.
Well, you mentioned them going at Yuta. How do you think she's holding up so far?
I think she's holding up well. I think yes, I'm expecting that from her. Can she sustain it? And I think that's going to be key here for her. But I think she's being aggressive. She's also giving Newman the space to come in. So her footwork's incredible.
Oh, Riley
Point.
had the paddle up, did its job.
Oh, yeah, he's going to take that all day long. And there's not much footwork. I think when you get to this level, you don't have time to adjust. If you're a newer player, there's too many little tiny
2-1-1.
footsteps that you take, and it's so unnecessary. Have a good base, have a clean shot.
Second serve.
Second serve now on the way.
2-1-2.
And finally the finish by big Andre Daescu.
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier. We said Ben Johns, JDB Johnson, they really angle their overheads off court. Andre Daescu is someone who will really just pepper the middle. It may take him 8, 9, 10 shots, but he feels consistent with it, and he'll get the shot. He'll hit that until
1-2-1.
he gets the winner, that's for sure.
Second serve.
Well done by Riley Newman. Second serve on the way from Anna Bright.
1-2-2.
Oh, the Ernie,
Side out.
call it a Burt that time for Riley Newman. Successful.
And that was the better one. I was saying if you hit the Burt, your girl's going to be
2-1-1.
left there alone. And I think he took off at the right time. I also think he just placed it perfectly with the right amount of pace.
Second serve.
Castillo holding up well until that forehand.
I was going to say if they took it, I was going to credit that entire point to Castillo, but good on Bright and Daescu to clean this one up right down the middle, and that's what happens with a newer partnership.
2-1-2.
That middle is just, it's crucial if you want to
Let. Reserve.
create some confusion.
2-1-2.
Great recovery by Riley. And finally the finish.
Side out.
It's just too much. It's too much power coming, too much consistency coming, and they're relentless. Good finish there from Daescu.
So we played a lot of pickleball here to still have a 2-1 score.
1-2-1.
Yes. This reminds me of singles yesterday, Drew.
It certainly does. That was a marathon.
Oh, my goodness.
Second bird attempt from Newman. And now Daescu can't put it away. Tell you what, this is fun.
Point.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, you're just seeing everything within 1 point. And I was going to say, why is Riley going over there and hitting a Burt? But it really was every player stepping up and doing exactly what they needed to do. And in the end, sometimes the
2-2-1.
pancake grip is great, but a lot of times it can also hurt him, too.
Yes. At this point, though, Cam, a player's probably not going to change his style, right?
Oh,
That's
and he
the way
shouldn't.
plays.
And he shouldn't. I'm just saying when it comes to some of these newer shots that these
3,
players
2,
are
1.
creating with the paddle technology and the scorpions and all, you know, everything that these players are so creative, sometimes just different grips hurt players, and they're not helpful. So it's not that they can't work.
Second serve.
I just don't know if they're as helpful as they would have been. Another Example of some extreme grips that you see on the guy's side with the drives.
3-2-2.
Like a Zane Ford. Sometimes it hurts him up at the kitchen net.
Point. Four, 2-2. Point.
Play with a guy like Riley Newman.
Timeout
A lot of
receiver,
eye
like
candy
you.
going on, a lot of action. Sometimes that get in your head a little bit as a partner.
Yeah, 100%.
Very confident. Anna Bright to serve it out of the timeout. And Daescu finally puts
Point.
it away. Good position right there as he went for the Arnie.
So many options on that forehand of Daescu. You just do not know where he's going to go. He can take that to the outside corner. He can blister it at Castillo as he did.
6-2.
The great players have all the options. Wow.
Oh, goes right at him. Daescu holding up, under fire.
Oh,
Wow.
my goodness.
Just incredible defense on both sides. Daescu with the final say.
Man, oh man, all the chapters, incredible defense. Some of the best resets we've seen this weekend thus far. Incredible point. Anna Bright, Daescu coming out on top.
7-2-2.
So much going into every single point.
Point.
Yeah, striking well. Anna Bright, almost as if she has a little bit of a bone to pick. They had a tricky match yesterday, very hard fought. I believe it was around 12-10 in the second. Very tight match.
Point.
So you did a good job running it down, but too much Daescu that time. And now Daescu and Bright starting to pull away here, up 7. You mentioned that little dust-up
9-2-2.
yesterday. You think that MLP teammates would go easy on each other? Think again.
Side out.
And now finally a side out. But that's a 7-0 run put together there by the 4 seed.
Yeah, and you can never count Riley Newman out.
2-9-1.
Looking to start momentum for him and Udit.
Second serve.
Riley Newman, Udit Castillo, certainly not losing to the net. Every ball is coming back just a little wide. Not losing to the net. And I'll tell you, Drew, if you've just when you
2-9-2.
thought Anna Bright could not be more focused, this is probably the most determined I've ever seen her. Nice handle from Udit. Full reset. Oh! It's decent.
Oh,
Side out.
How's that for recovery?
So much going on in every single point. It's just an epoch in every single point. Up for it. Got to be up for the grind.
9-2-1.
Held scoreless.
Second serve.
So off on the serve that time for Daescu. He has become one of the more popular guys to partner with on the Carvana PPA Tour. Just feels like
9-2-2.
every star player wants a piece of him.
Absolutely. There's no partner he's ever played with that didn't play better while with him.
Side out.
He has that effect on his partner. And, yeah, that's something that any partner should aspire for. Had that classic out call from the Newman just a couple points ago. Love to hear that iconic Newman out call.
Point.
Good job by Riley.
And this is what I'm seeing.
Review.
He and Riley Newman have had some
there was no fault.
fantastic
Lost the
battles. He's
challenge.
one of the
No
best
free challenge
Berts in the
remaining.
game.
One free challenge remaining. Resume play 3-9-1.
It's nice to have those video reviews just to make sure we get the calls right, especially in such an intense match. I mean, they're down 3-9, and yeah, they're deep in. You can't count them out in this game, but certainly not this
Time
match.
in. 3-9-1. Point.
So another point here. Castillo and Newman building something.
Yeah, and the pressure, what have you, whatever you want to call it, the targeting. I feel like Yuta
4-9-1.
Castillo is elevating her game in this match as well.
Second serve.
Let that time. Second serve on the way.
Yeah, rare.
4-9-2.
Overlooked strong ability to let out balls go out. Oh, that's so good.
Side out.
So side out here back to Daescu and Bright, and Andre has had a handful of these in this first game.
Yeah. They've gotten a good handful of them back, but
9-4-1.
not that one. No way, no how. Oh my
Second
goodness.
serve.
Exemplary play. Riley Newman able to cover so much ground.
9-4-2.
Also regaining his balance so he can redirect his positioning at any given moment.
Side out.
Held to 9.
So Castillo and Newman showing some fight here. Looked like Daescu
4-9-1.
run away with this first session. Not the case.
Second serve.
It's a really good point to be decided by a let cord there.
4-9-2.
Great strike from Anna Bright.
Side out.
That's going to go just wide.
Wow. Exciting follow-up to our singles day yesterday.
Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it?
9-4-1.
Yeah.
Can't remember a Wednesday that has been so competitive as what we had
Point.
yesterday. And now on the brink here, first game point for Daescu and Bright.
10-4-1.
that does it.
Game. Change
Andre
it.
Daescu of a team that could be competing
two.
on Championship
Time in.
Sunday. Let's see what
0-0-2.
Udo Castillo and Riley Newman have to say here in game 2.
Side out.
A warrior. Yeah.
His reach
Yeah.
is just incredible.
Yeah, the deadly reach of Andre Daescu. And you can see him warming up his
0-0-1.
wrist before games as he has that full extend and still gets that whip out of his wrist. Brutal to play against. All the topspin from Riley Newman.
Oh, miss it there from Anna.
Second serve.
She wants that one back.
Her biggest critic, a perfectionist. You know she's the type of
0-0-2.
drilling partner that doesn't want to just get it right once. She wants to do it until she doesn't miss. Castillo sneaking it past Daescu there.
Point.
Right to the open court. Daescu deposits it, no problem.
1-0-2.
You know, in basketball, they say the big fella on the court, go right at him. Do you say the same in pickleball, or is there a spot where you can maybe try and exploit with Andre Daescu? I'll let you think
2-0-2.
about that. Because when he's
Point.
doing this, I just don't see many weaknesses.
Yeah, the go right at them. Anywhere outside of that is, it's generally in their wheelhouse,
3-0-2.
and you want to stay away from that. So either right at them or right in front of them with a drop is oftentimes your best option. Wow.
Riley having to cover lots of court here, and eventually it catches up to him.
Anna Bright is waiting at the bus stop for that one. Nice Ernie
4-0-2.
backhand from Anna Bright to finish it.
Right now, this team is looking scared.
5-0-2.
Georgia Johnson another, but fell to Judith Castillo. Right now, she is giving it back to her St. Louis Shock teammate.
Side out.
And you could hear Riley say, "That's it. Why haven't I not been doing that the entire time?" And it does seem, every time it becomes
0-5-1.
even close to neutral, Riley Newman speeding it up. Doesn't want to stay in that neutral with this team. Nice speed up from Bright, handled by Castillo.
Second serve.
And a Bright foot on the gas pedal here.
Just a little impatient from Riley.
0-5-2. Point.
So that gets Castillo and Newman on the scoreboard here in game 2.
Riley's really trying to gauge how much time he has in these rallies to make use of when he gets to touch the ball.
1-5-2.
The initiate on Anna Bright seems to be working. She's getting the ball back, but it's keeping them in an advantageous position for the most part. Nice reset there.
Side out.
So this one doesn't come back side out, back to AB and Daescu.
5-1-1. Point. Six, 1-1.
Nice dynamic approach from Daescu there. Some of the best thirds in the game come off his
Second
paddle.
serve.
Drive, drop, doesn't matter what it is.
6-1-2. Point.
Little shootout action there. High noon.
7-1-2. Side out.
Little bounce there. Goes the way of Castillo and Newman.
1-7-1.
Not much you can do with that one. I think Anna Bright just laid off. Wasn't worth the risk, injury-wise, potentially.
Great job. Holding up by Judith Castillo, making it happen.
And that's when they get to work together. That's a fantastic point by Castillo Newman. Just elongating the point enough for Riley to do what he wants when he wants, not what he wants when he feels like he has to. It's a great point by the two of them. Hands battle exchange, great decisions from mid-court. Oh, here we go. Oh, again!
Point.
Now a little bit of momentum here for the 14th seed.
Yeah, and a little bit of deja vu. And from our field reporters, Bright might have laid off on that earlier ball just in hopes that it was going to touch the bar for a replay, which makes sense, especially with the scoreline, to take that route. Newman. Oh.
Second serve.
Gotta love the effort right now from these two, Rob.
Yeah, Castillo, I mean, again, even from game one, playing very well in these longer points.
3-7-2.
Got to sneak a little bit of trust in now and stay proportionate with how well his partner's playing.
Daescu can only be denied for so long. Side out.
Absolutely.
7-3-1.
Great drop from Bright. Now to the grind. Oh!
Second serve.
That's a decent look from Bright. That's the type of game that Riley Newman plays. Like, you know, you almost baited that ball from her.
7-3-2.
That's how well he moves. A rivaling reach to Andre.
Oh, there's Daescu again, splitting it right down the middle.
Thread the needle.
8-3-2. Side out.
Love this battle we got going on right here.
The palm of justice, the pancake of death.
3-1.
It goes by many names. Riley Newman. There's his Tui. Ernie's not there. The look is always strong.
Point.
And Anna Bright into the net, and all of a sudden starting to creep up here, Castillo and Newman.
Yeah, and a dink just good enough from Castillo to survive that initiate from Bright. We are in the thick of it here on Humana Championship Court.
4-8-1. Point.
So there's Riley Newman again. We talked about Sister
Timeout
Lindsay
receivers,
in
5-8-1.
the crowd.
Second serve.
Good timeout call to halt the momentum
5-8-2.
that was built. The last point that forced that timeout was very impressive.
Side out.
And that's what happens when you take time away from your opponent there.
8-5-1.
Daescu puts the ball on her quick. She has him beat on the sideline, but not enough time to execute the way she would have liked to. That's how you restrict. Back to it. Oh.
How about this communication? Oh.
Oh.
Point.
Another fun point. Daescu and Bright have the best of it.
Yeah, chapter 2 denied. Anna Bright with that speed up as soon as they get to the kitchen line. Awesome point. ATP defend mixed in. Quality on top of
9-5-1.
quality.
Anna
Point.
Bright coming through. And now match point is upon us here. So let's see if Daescu and Bright can finish.
10-5-1.
Yes,
Point game,
they
Matt.
can. Daescu stretches out, able to put away just along that line, and they get it done 11-5 in game 2.
Impressive performance. They're going to move on. They're making their way towards Championship Sunday. One of the best teams we have in the bracket. We're starting to expect nothing less from them. There's nothing that Daescu Bright cannot accomplish.
Anna Bright feeling right at home here in Bristol. Much more to come.